And now, KITV4 weather.
Hey, welcome to Weather Now. We've got some minor changes in the forecast. We were expecting some rainmakers, and it did happen. It just didn't quite come over the state, stayed offshore from us. We have a good mix of high and low clouds here, but for the coming days, really not much in the way of wet weather. You can see on our Doppler radar in the overnight hours, as anticipated, the timing was right on. It just stayed on the coastal areas, yellows and reds embedded, and that was moderate to heavy showers. So mariners, if you're going out, expect that to continue just for our Tuesday. Here's what we've got on the rain gauge, shy of half an inch there for Glenwood, at a third for Honau, and just around that for Oahu. Everywhere else around a tenth of an inch or less. That's as of 5 a.m. this morning. Of course, we're going to diminish as far as those totals go with a drying trend. Our rain forecast, which you can track anytime online. See those heavy showers starting to move away from us as we head into the midweek. Going to continue for the rest of the work week, so isolated at best, and great for the outdoors if you're making those plans. Our Surf News Network surf forecast up to head high sets for the south, 3 maybe for the west and eastern shores. And then we are expecting another reinforcement out of the south Wednesday, Thursday. That could reach overhead sets, maybe, and this is a stretch here up to high surf criteria, but regardless, it's going to be fun rideable conditions. Our low tide happens in the 6 o'clock hour at 0.6, and mariners still no marine warnings to speak of. We've got knots out of the east northeast up to 20 for the usual stronger spots like Alenuihaha and Pailolo channels. Everywhere else is going to be more 10 to 15 knots and up to 8-foot wind waves. Going into today's conditions, 6:35, our sundown. UV index remains at extreme, especially if you're going to be outdoors, hitting the water, doing whatever you do to stay cool. Grab the sunscreen. We've got a high of 82 for Princeville, 88 degrees for Po'ipu, 86 for Barking Sands. So we're going to start the day, a few more windward and Melka showers, nothing heavy. You probably even won't notice the increase. And then we're going to definitely dry out into the day with quite a bit of sunshine, very warm conditions with our trades on the light side out of the east-northeast, generally 10 to 15 miles per hour. Some areas may even be lighter than that. We've got a high of 80 degrees for Hawaii, 84 for Waikoloa, partly cloudy for the Hilo side. And going into our extended forecast, well, not much is going to change here. We've got light trades, we've got sunshine, we've got very warm weather, isolated showers mainly in the overnight to early morning, and this is pretty much going to continue well into next week, Tuesday.